Alright, this is a day recap for the 3rd of it's October. 3rd of October, and I didn't take the trade that was presented to me because I was at school and I couldn't look at the chart at that time. So on the weekly, we've got a fair value gap here. I'll tell you why I wasn't bullish and why I was bearish. So weekly fair value gap, that could have been a bullish signal, but usually I'd like it to have already rejected on the previous week and then tap into it, so then I know it's a strong fair value gap, and then I would be expecting bullish prices on that week. But again, this is just a long-term like fair value gap, and it doesn't really have anything like any significance in the daily. No, not the daily, on intraday. Right, so daily time we've also got this weekly fair value gap that we have already rejected off, and we tapped into it on Monday or something like that, and we were coming down, right? So on the daily time frame, if it wants to load, okay, and the daily time frame, we not much here to see, but yeah, there's not really much here. On the 4 hour, we've got a fair value gap here, and we've got this range right here. We've also got, we've got this fair value gap. Price comes higher on Wednesday and touches the equilibrium of this. So I wasn't expecting NQ to come higher or come back up to that, come back up to this high. So I wasn't really concentrated on NQ. However, on ES, it did. It didn't come back up to this high. As you can see, we've got SMT, and let's go to the 15-minute because it's better to see on there. So real quick, 4 hour value gap, going on to the 1 hour. Not much to see here. We do have this fair value gap, which is pretty significant for what I'm about to say. Let's go to the 1 hour on this. See, okay, so we've got fair value gap here, fair value gap there. 15-minute. There's this fair value gap we marked out, and we respect that beautifully in the 15-minute. So when the 10:15 AM candle closes, yeah, I was bearish. Or rather, the 10 AM closes and 10:15 opens, I was bearish. So this was really obvious to me that this 15-minute was really significant. So because we didn't inverse this, by the way, then we would have bearish prices. SMT here, I wouldn't be looking at NQ there because we'd already traveled up that high, and I wasn't really interested for these lows to get taken out. And as you can see, it looks like it's coming down like crazy, but that's not my time to trade anyway. I would have been break even or something like that. But going into that lower time frame, well, 5 minutes, let's take a look if there was anything there. I didn't look at it, so no. I mean, we inversed this 5 minute here, and we traveled back higher. We traveled back higher to this consequent encroachment of this inverse. We never closed above, which signifies lower prices. On the 1 minute, we would be looking at 10:15. So from here, we'll probably be 10:15. Yeah. So from here, you'd be looking for bearish confluences, and as you can see, there's a fair value gap here, which got inversed at this candle. That would be your entry. I know I'm saying this a lot, but unfortunately I wasn't expecting anything crazy for today. And on the 15 minute you could have went for this low resistance liquidity, so it could have been this or this fair value gap here. So that probably would have been your first TP and this your second, and you would have been stopped out there like for a break even, which is fine. So, and my friend did tell me that the candle before the inverse should be where your stop is, so that should be your stop, and that would have been a 1 to 5. So if it did hit full TP, then that would have been good, but your break even would have probably been hit like here, and then you'd be looking for lower prices. It never actually does hit break even, which is good. So your second TP would have probably been here, and your third TP, I don't think it actually got hit. Oh, it did. So your third TP would have been probably here. But yeah. So we make equal lows here as well, and now we're clearing that out, which is really good. That's also a market maker sell model. Yeah, I think I covered that all. Covered all of it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, 4 TP would have been down here. Or you could have aimed for this lower. We also had, go to Forex Factory. Where is it? There it is. So we had PMI, I think. Let me see. Thursday. This is not the right date. Okay, so we had PMI and unemployment claims. That's why you probably would have waited for the 10 a.m. candle to close first and to see if anything would happen there. 15 minute for value gap, as I said, been respected, so you'd be looking for lower prices. And also, lastly, you should probably join the Discord. We have a trading channel. I did say over here, probably not on ES. My friend asked me if I was trading today. Probably not on NQ, but maybe on ES. If we inverse the 15 minute on ES, then no, but it's already a low probability trade. But to be fair, it wasn't. It was pretty high, and we've got this SMT, which makes it pretty good. And I think that's it. That's all for the day. Good luck on your trading. Bye.